Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. Dark Matter Wolf here, and today's video we are going to be going over all of the January content update. I know it's been a little while. The wolf got sick. I'm still currently sick. And just a little life update. We went to Los Angeles, went to Disneyland, had a great time, went to Santa Monica, did a little mini vlog. I'll put that up on the channel sometime this week. But thank you guys so much for your love and support and your patience. I got really sick. I'm still really sick, but I just need to make this video for you guys. So without further ado, today we are going to be going over everything you need to know coming to January in Pokemon Go. Starting with Fashion Week returns to Pokemon Go. Here we go. Pokemon Go Dual Destinies Fashion Week is going to be from January 10th. 10 a.m. to Sunday, January 19th to 8 p.m. your local time. Event bonuses, you're gonna have 2 times Stardust from catching Pokemon. This is gonna be big because right now, currently in Pokemon Go, we have 4 times Stardust for catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go because of the FIDO bonuses, the World Challenge events. You guys are destroying that, killing it. Good job for unlocking those events. Times 2 catch. Times 2 chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive XL candies from catching Pokemon in the wild. Actually, not just in the wild, anywhere. We're also going to have an increased chance to get Shiny Curlia wearing a fashionable costume in the wild, so that's pretty cool. Increased chance to encounter the following shiny Pokemon from field researches and rewards and raids. So we're going to be getting Butterfree wearing a fashion costume, Dragonite wearing a fashionable costume, Minccino wearing a fashionable costume, and Furfuro. Pokemon debuts, we're going to get Minccino wearing a fashionable costume and Cinccino wearing the same fashionable costume from its evolution, and if you're lucky, you may get a shiny one. Now let's go over all the wild encounters that are going to be coming to Pokemon Go during this week of the Fashion Week. We're going to be getting Diglett wearing a fashion costume, a Skitty, Baneri, Blitzel wearing a fashion costume, and Furfuro and Bruxish, but Bruxish is not going to be able to be shiny. All the other Pokemon will be able to be shiny, just not Bruxish. Some trainers might even encounter the following Curlia fashionable costume, and also if you're lucky, you're going to get a shiny. Field research tasks. Complete field research tasks to earn extra Stardust encounters with event-themed Pokemon. There's also going to be a paid timed research. It's going to be cost $5 or equivalent pricing to your local currency. $5, that's a lot. Sorry. You're going to get 3,500 XP, 3,500 Stardust, an event-themed avatar poster, an event-themed Pokemon encounter during, including Dragonite wearing the fashion costume, Minccino wearing a fashion costume, and a Furfuro. Trainers will be able to purchase and gift tickets to any of their Pokemon Go friends that they have achieved a friendship level of great or higher. Please note that purchases, including those made for your trainers, are non-refundable, yada, yada, yada. Pokemon coins, more money, cash dollars, make them fashion. This is going to be the avatar here, and then you're also going to be able to get this here, the plaid top and the plaid pants. Looks kind of funky, but hey, if that's your style, then you know more fashion than me. Collection challenge, there's going to be a collection challenge, so you'll be able to receive XP and an encounter with Shinx wearing a fashionable costume. Don't forget about the Pokemon Pokestop showcases. That's also going to be a thing going on. You can get special bonuses and rewards from there, and that's going to be the Fashion Week in Pokemon Go. Next up to come to Pokemon Go is going to be the Team Rocket and Giovanni return. It's going to be the Fashion Takeover Week. Give it your all and rescue Shadow Palkia during Fashion Week Takeover. So we're going to be getting Fashion Takeover. We're going to be getting a new Palkia Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be the Toxic Mouse Pokemon, Shroodle, and its evolution, I don't know how to pronounce that, so please don't torch me in the comments below. Will make their Pokemon debuts, but they're only gonna be coming out in 12-kilometer eggs. So what does this mean? This means you're gonna have to do rocket grunts and rocket leaders and rocket all that other good stuff. Just rockets to get the 12-kilometer eggs. You walk a lot, you hatch a lot, you get this Pokemon. Is it gonna be available shiny? Not necessarily, but it's a new Pokemon. New Pokemon are very exciting. Shadow Palkia. Shadow Palkia is a very good Pokemon that you're gonna wanna get because Shadow Pokemon are known to be one of the most powerful, strongest Pokemon, and this is gonna be a legendary water and dragon type. So make sure that you catch this because this is definitely gonna be a Pokemon you don't wanna miss out on. Also, you can use pineapple berries to catch these. Make sure because the special effects, special rend is just the most busted amazing thing ever. I use it almost every chance I get. I'm out of candies, I need more candies. So we're definitely gonna be grinding this Pokemon. It's also in raids, but that'll be later in this video. Event bonuses for this here will be Team Rocket's Go Runs. Go Rockets will appear more frequently at Pokestops and in balloons. You can also use charge TMs for Shadow Pokemon to forget the charge attack frustration. So make sure to tag all the Pokemon now. I'm probably gonna do this on stream. I gotta make sure I gotta do a stream and set up all my Pokemon because my Pokemon collection is all crazy. But that's for another topic. Make sure to tag all your Pokemon, all your charge moves that you want to get rid of, all the frustrations and stuff, and don't miss out on that. So, special encounter, smile! You might have a special surprise with Krogunk wearing a Fashion Week costume when you take a snapshot during this event. So, special encounters from snapshots. Make sure you do your snapshots. I think there's a limit. Somebody please let me know in the comments what the limit is for those snapshots, so you don't miss out and you're able to get those and a chance to get a shiny Krogunk. With that, save Shadow Palkia. So Shadow Palkia is going to be March 4th, 2025. You will claim the special research until the end of the Pokemon Go Dual Duality March 4th. So Super Rocket Radar and Chase Down Giovanni. You'll be able to do this until March 4th. So make sure you do this, get out, you get your Shadow Palkia. Even if you just get one, it's very important. Shadow Palkia is really good. Rocket Pokemon appearing in the Rocket Stops. Team Go Rocket has also turned the following Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon. So Shadow Tailo, Shadow Snivy, Shadow Tepig, Shadow Oshawott, Shadow Trubbish, and Shadow Benelby. Shiny, yes. Pokemon rescued from Team Rocket Grunts may be shiny Pokemon if you're lucky. So this is going to be awesome, trying to get a shiny from these guys. Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo are also going to have different Shadow Pokemon. I don't necessarily know which ones they will have, but we will be able to get them. Oh, just kidding. Shroodle, here, eggs. The following Pokemon will hatch from 12-kilometer eggs. Shroodle, and if you're lucky, you can get a shiny one. So they're launching a new Pokemon, and it's gonna be a new shiny, but it's locked behind eggs. So get out and get grinding. If you have the Expedition thingy, then you should be getting like a free thing every day. Save them. You can save them and they stack up. The one-use ones, save those and then just do one egg at a time for the 12 kilometers. Or however that works out for you. You know, if you got the cash pool, then go ahead and buy the stuff. But if free to play, that's a good way to do it. I think you get like an extra incubator every other day or something like that. I need to read more stuff of Pokemon Go. Shadow Raids. The following Pokemon will appear in Shadow Raids. Gyms not under Team Go Rocket control may still host other raids. So once our raids, you're gonna get a Shadow Nidoran male, female, Shadow Totodile, Shadow Routes. Shadow Nidorans, male and female, will be able to be shiny. Totodile not shiny, Routes yes shiny. 3-star raids: Shadow Electabuzz, Magmar, and Wobbuffet, but those are not going to be able to be shiny. So field research tasks, mysterious components, charge TMs, and fast TMs will be dropping from the field research task rewards. Collection challenge will also be available there, where you'll receive Stardust and Trubbish, an encounter with Trubbish. Pokemon showcases, and that is going to be it there. There's also going to be an event bundle if you got, Cash Moolah. For 300 Pokecoins, you will be able to get 1 incubator, 1 rocket radar, and 1 premium raid pass for this event. Speaking about legendary shadow Pokemon, this is definitely something you do not want to miss out on, and you want to make sure you get this. It is going to be Shadow Ho-Oh. Coming to Pokemon Go for the Shadow Raid Day. This is going to be January 19th, if I'm not mistaken, for Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a raid day for 3 hours. So get with your friends, get with your community, get out with your community ambassadors, and raid this Pokemon, because it's going to be a little tough. It's a shadow raid. So remember, they get enraged, and you got to use those purified gems to take them down. The more trainers, the better. We'll have a complete raid guide for this on the channel later when it gets close to this day, for this day, to do this day, to get this Pokemon. Sorry, I'm on a lot of medicine, and I still don't feel good. So I love you guys making this video for you, because you guys matter, and I missed every single one of you. And I hope everyone had a beautiful holiday. It's 2025. Oh my gosh, it's New Year's. Happy New Year's. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, I missed so much. But event bonuses for Ho-Oh Shadow Raid Day. Up to 5 additional raid passes for spinning gym, photo gym stops, gyms, for a total of 7. Increased chance of encountering shiny Ho-Oh from Shadow Raids. Featured attack is going to be the Sacred Fire. Trainer battle is going to be 130 power. Gyms and raids is going to be 120 power. So you make sure you don't want to miss out on this shadow Pokemon. There's going to be a $5 ticketed event also for this, where you'll get for daily, you'll get 8 additional raid passes, spinning gyms, up to 15. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Increased chance to get rare candy XL from raid battles, 50% more XP for raid battles, 2 times Stardust from raid battles, and you want to make sure that you use your star pieces and your lucky eggs to just maximize all of those bonuses and all those effects. So these bonuses will be effective on January 19th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. your local time. Trainers will be able to purchase a gift, a ticket, yada yada yada. You know all the rules there. There's also going to be a Ho-Oh Shadow Raid Day Ultra Ticket Box, where the Ho-Oh Shadow Raid Day Ultra Ticket Box will be for $5, and your local currency will include both an event ticket and bonus premium passes at no additional cost. What does that mean? I really don't know, but that's what's going to be given us there. We also have a lot more information coming here for you. The Pokemon that are going to be in raids right now, currently until January 16th, you're going to have Palkia in raids as your raid boss. I'm going to have a raid counter for that too sometime later on this week. You're going to have Deoxys. Attack and defense are coming back to Pokemon Go January 16th until January 14th. Those will also be in raid bosses. We're going to do raid counters for those as well. Dialga returns January 24th to February 6th. This one's big because if you're all about the Roar of Time, you really like that special effect. I'm still kind of mixed feelings about it. Still working my way into there. I did like 2 hours at Disneyland, got nothing, not got any birds or anything. So I'm a little sad on that, but still. It's a really cool feature, really cool event, that make sure to grind those candies, because that's going to be a good time for those raids. Raid hours, January 1st, already happened, Giratina. January 8th, Palkia, that's literally today as you're watching this video. January 15th, Palkia as well. January 22nd is going to be Deoxys raid hour, and January 29th is going to be Dialga for raid hour. Mega raids coming to Pokemon Go. We're going to have on January 4th, which is now, until the 16th, we're going to have Mega Lopunny. So if you don't have that for your Pokedex, your Mega Pokedex, make sure you at least do like 3 of them, and maybe you'll get a shiny, you never know. I actually got crazy lucky with a shiny Mega for my first time, so you'll see that in the Santa Monica video vlog. It's going to be a little mini fun small vlog. We tried our best to vlog the most. we were just overexcited to be there and just have a good time. And also I wasn't feeling the best then. That's when I started getting sick. But January 16th, Mega Gallade is going to be in Pokemon Go raids until January 24th. Also available shiny. Medicham comes back January 24th until February 6th. Expect raid counters for every single of these Pokemon coming to the channel. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. I know I've been a little while. I've been away. I'm not abandoning the channel. I know most of you have PTSD where I start a channel and then I post really good and then I'm gone. No, this is not like that. I just got really sick, so I'm sorry, and I love you guys, and I'm back. Max battles. We're gonna January 6th to January 13th. You're gonna have Machop, Cryogonal, Wooloo, Ghastly, and Krabby. January 13 to 20, the same ones except for Wooloo's going to be swapped with Squirtle. And then January 20 to 27th, we're going to have Beldum, Charmander, Scorbunny, Cryogonal, and a new one coming to Pokemon Go, and it's also going to be available to be shiny. And then the same thing on 27th, February to January 27th to February 3rd, Grookey, Bulbasaur, Wooloo, Cryogonal, and another Pokemon that we don't know. It's going to be coming. Now let's go over the Spotlight Hour. Spotlight, January 7th. I believe that already happened. That actually happens tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow. Just kidding. So raid day is the 8th for Palkia. You'll see that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Spotlight Hour, 6 to 7 every Tuesday. January 7th, you're going to have 2x Catch Stardust for Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb as well. January 14th, Roselia with 2x Catch Stardust. Paldean Wooper, January 21st, Tuesday, 2x Catch Candy. And January 28th, you're going to have the little Yongoose looking guy for 2x Transfer Candy as well. Mega Gallade, we went over it, but there's going to be a Mega Gallade raid day coming to Pokemon Go from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time, and that is going to be on January 11th. So I'm super excited about that. It's going to be a whole raid guide on how to take Gallade as fast as possible, get the hardest hitter, etc., and all that stuff on the channel. So again, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe because you don't want to miss out on all these Pokemon Go tips. On this guides, on the content, the vlogs, just everything. So we're gonna completely destroy 2025. Slow start into the year, but we're just gonna go up and up and up. You know, slow and steady wins the race, like my wife says. Community Day happened January 5th. It was awesome. I went to go play for an hour. My wife said, "You're too sick. I'm gonna drive. You're gonna catch some shinies and then we're going home." So I'll show you those shinies right now in a second. Actually, I'll show you right now. Let me pull up my game here, screen record, and here we go. So I was able to manage to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 shiny Sprigatititos, and I evolved one into Meowscarada. Super awesome, loads of fun. We played for an hour, used all the bonuses, Palkia, Special Ren, Incense, Stardust. Got a lot of Stardust, 3.4 million, trying to get more. We got Pokemon shinies from this guy, Shiny Snorlax in Disneyland. We got the Zigzagoon in Disneyland, as you can see, Anaheim, and a Murkrow in Disneyland as well. I didn't do a vlog because we really want to enjoy our time. We got a Mega Obama Snow. Like, this guy was from a raid in Santa Monica. We got a Chansey in Santa Monica. And yeah, it was loads of fun. Like I said, there's going to be a whole vlog on that coming out. So stay tuned to the channel. I believe that's all I got, if I'm not mistaken, for January. The Fido Fetch event just ended here. Community Day, Fashion Takeover. I believe we're going to be having a Community Day Classic coming to Pokemon Go on the January 25th, and the Lunar New Year, January 29th to February 2nd. Steel Reserve. There's going to be a Steel Reserve. No information has been released yet, from January 21st to January 26th, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So stay tuned to all of that information to come to Pokemon Go. But for the most part, this is your January content update. I'm alive. I'm feeling a little bit better. Instead of a horrible cough. Pray for me. that I get better. And I love you guys. Like always, this is Dark Matter Wolf reminding you that you matter. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.